Today we're going to be demonstrating how to trim a cat's nails, and this is Princess Leia. When I'm trimming cat's nails, I think it helps if you've got them at a comfortable height, and certainly it helps if you have somebody to help hold them still. So Angela today is going to help hold Leia still for me. I like to use 3 different guides to help me determine where to trim the toenail. So we use these little nail clippers, which are nice and little. The first guide that I use is I just gently squeeze the toenail, and we can see where the pink is, and that pink represents the blood vessel, so we don't want to trim that. So my first guideline is to look where the pink ends. Where the pink ends, I leave about 1 millimetre and then I cut there. So that would be at about this spot here. The second guide that I use is when I look from the side, you can see that the nail is very, very wide as it comes along here, and then it suddenly narrows. Again, I wait about 1 millimetre and then I cut through where the nail is narrow. The third point that I use is when I look at that nail and I can draw an imaginary line from the foot pad across, I see where that intersects the nail, and that's where I cut. So with Leia, it works that I would trim her nail at about that spot there. And it should be comfortable, there should be no bleeding, and then we can move on to the next nail. Good girl. So as you can see, it doesn't hurt when we trim the nails. Occasionally it will bleed, and if it does bleed, you don't need to be concerned. It will stop fairly quickly. You can put a little bit of pressure on it with a tissue or a bit of cotton wool, and it will settle down very quickly.